So tonight we have a beer mail from Pat's Brewery. Nice little sticker I'll find somewhere for that. It's kölsch. So Pat's Brewery, not to be confused with Pat's Pub. Is it Pat's Pub? Pat's Bar? I mean, the guys look uncannily similar. There's a bit of a difference. Two different things. If you watch Pat's channel, Pat's Brewery. So this is one from his Pattoberfest. And I've got a few beers coming up from him that I'm very excited about. Bottled from the keg. He's just started doing that. He was worried. I had a message. He was worried about the carbonation levels. But we will see. But that is a tight bottle. That is a tight bottle, Pat. Kölsch, 4.5% hops. Hersbrucker, German. Yeast, Y-Yeast Labs 1007. Let's say coming in at 4.5% of the ABV. Now, Pat has just finished doing a video a week for a year. That's impressive. It takes some work. He got some kudos from Big Banana the other day. He said some to him. And it's correct, Pat. It's right. You know, putting a video up a week takes some work. Go check his channel out. He has got a great setup. A brilliant bar. It's really cool. And he has his mate pop over and have a few beers with him now and again. It's quite good. It's entertaining. Go and have a look. Right, shall we get in? Let's get into it. We're looking pretty good so far, Pat. We're looking pretty good so far. Look at that. I think you've cracked her on the first go, me old. I think you've cracked her on the first go. There she is, ladies and gentlemen, in the glass. Pat, you did not need to worry about carbonation levels, my friend. Absolutely not. Crack-a-lacking. Now, I have got a kölsch on tap. First kölsch I've ever done. I've got to say, the video is out. Go back a few. Promoting. Go and have a look. Love it. I love a kölsch. It's my first experience, I think, ever with kölsch, that was brewing it. I don't know if I've had one before. And yeah, happy days, happy with it. So, let's see, shall we? Look at that beautiful colour. Look at that streaming up the glass. Bottled from the keg. Look, absolute winner winner. Chicken of the dinner. Nice white, a fluffy head. So it's got Pilsner and Vienna malt in it. With Hersbrucker. Am I even saying that right? At several points during the brew. It's got a quite impressive fermentation station as Pat. Classic. It's fruity, zesty, a little bit zesty, a little bit fruity, like obviously citrus, orange. It is. That's what it is. There's some spice kicking about in there. Those hops, I think, are a bit like SARS and Tettnang. They're Pilsnery sort of hops, aren't they? German Pilsnery hops. That's what they go in. They've got similar characteristics. There's a fruity floral. Definitely a fruity floral smell and taste to this. And my olfactory is pretty rubbish, as you guys know. But that has got clear. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous colour. it's retaining that lovely white cap with some beautiful lacing. I feel as though I've sort of been invited to Pattoberfest. I've got another 2 beers coming up from Pat, and I think I'm going to make it into a Pattoberfest at Brewery Rickshaw. I'm in. I came. I didn't come. I was invited in via courier. Does that make sense? I am at Pattoberfest, but in my own home via courier. That's what we're going to call it. Beautifully clean and crisp, and there's some florally notes coming through with some lovely zesty citrus and a little bit of subtle lemon. Not piffy lemon, like nice lemon. I mean, that absolutely crack. I like it. It's very, very different to mine, but still, I think this is only the second kölsch I've had, so I only had mine to go on really, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful beer. I'm very happy to receive that and drink it. Pat, you should be very happy with the how it came out, and it's obvious that your kegging bottling from the keg has worked. Absolutely, definitely worked. Look at that. I've had these a little while. All the bottles, I've got another 2 beers coming. They're all nice and tight, so I'm hoping for the best. Yeah, go check out his channel. I'll leave a link at the end, although there might be another one of his beers coming now. And then I'll say again, I'll leave a link at the end to his channel. Go check him out. Oh, just professional as ever. Cheers! Second beer from Pat's Brewery. There's actually been a development. Pat's Brewery, Pat's Bar, has now expanded to Pat's Hops. I think. Pat's Hops. What we got? So we've got an Amarillo Pale, a dry hopped. Amarillo Pale, double dry hopped, coming in at 4.5 of the percentage. Hops are Challenger Amarillo yeast, good old classic beauty US05. Excuse the mess behind me if you can see it. You probably can't. I am set up for a stout brew day. What month is it? It is September, and the night's drawing. It'll probably be December before you see this, probably. But that's good because I've been doing lots of videoing and I've been editing it, and we're in a queue. Right, bottled from keg. From keg. It's nice and tight. She's chilled. Now then, I'll get a bit in there. Is there a bit at the bottom? Oh, I don't look like it. There she is, in the glass. Held its carbonation. Little white cap. Now you guys know that I love Amarillo. My Amarillo Smash is an absolute favourite of mine. Great hop. Is this the way to... should we not? I don't get copyrighted. It's a Amarillo. I still get caught with that. US05. Amarillo! There's that Amarillo! Challenger. I did watch video. I can't remember whether I used the Challenger for bitter and it's dual hop in it. Anyway, it's similar in it. Lost my head. Might be my glass, Pat. Might be my glass, because I have not. I normally rinse it out and I forgot. Don't try and do too many things at once, that's the problem. Yeah, classic Amarillo, citrusy, fruity, bit tropically. I don't know whether it's just me, but the one I've just reviewed, which wasn't today, but it's going in the same video, but it had quite a flowery taste that I couldn't put my finger exactly on. And it was quite a flowery taste, like proper flour, not what you make bread dough from. Beautiful flowers in the garden in the countryside, those flowers. And it's subtler, it's much subtler, but I've got a bit of that in this one as well. Or is it my... No, it is. It's the same flowery taste, exactly. Different yeast, the different hops. Interesting. Where's that coming from? It's definitely there. Definitely there. Amarillo. You're not going to go wrong with Amarillo. Anybody that sends me an Amarillo beer just ain't going to go far wrong, because I love it. Nice and refreshing. Kegged Pat from the keg. It looks like your process is probably going to do you all right. Talking about an iTap or a Blinkman. Anyway, I've still not gone from keg yet. I've still got my thing that I made up there with me party tap, look, with the, is it there? Yeah. Did he do it with one of these? Look, made this up because I fancied sending some beers out from the keg. I mean, I normally get four maybe bottles, but then I'm sending bottle conditioned beer out all the time, aren't I? But is that a bad thing? I mean, if people can wait after they've got it, stick it in the fridge for a bit, and then when it's settled, is that all right? I mean, I don't know. I mean, look, most people, it means I can't send as much. That's the thing. But I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's easy enough to do with that, and it seems to work. I've seen people do it. I think this is the first time maybe I've had a beer with that method. Was it? I'm saying that and I can't remember how he did it, but he didn't do it with an iTap or a Blinkman gun. So yeah. Anyway, I might have a go at that. I've got some beer mats to go out soon, but they will be bottle conditioned, maybe, unless I get that out. Do I? Don't I? I don't know. See, I would like to do some and then stick them there for a few weeks and then try them myself. But like my bottle conditioned beers, I have it on tap, and they are a bit different. You know, beers taste different from keg to bottle, I think. And I do like to try one before I send them out in case there's been a problem with packaging or anything, because I learnt that mistake, didn't I, with me salty caramel chocolate milk stout. Yeah. Didn't try them before I sent them out. Probably should have done. Anyway, we're going on to something else. Pat, nice work. Lovely. This is another one of your part of your Pattoberfest. And there's another one to come. Cheers.
Like, subscribe and hit the bell.